Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel Popcorn Reviews, and here I am with another review. But if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, then please smash that subscribe button and hope you enjoy this video. Before I start with the video, I want to thank you from the depth of my heart for the response of my previous videos on Bhishma Parvam and Nardan. And I feel that you guys are enjoying the Malayalam reviews more. So here is another Malayalam movie that I am reviewing. And the movie that I will be reviewing today is the movie called Night Drive, which is streaming on Netflix. It is a Malayalam film. The full review of which you will find on my site, Popcorn Reviews as well. The link of which is in the description box below. So please check that out as well. And so, Night Drive is actually a story of a couple who meet with an accident, so to say, but there's much more that meets the eye. There are many elements that are involved. And to be fair, I wasn't very thrilled with the poster of the film. So I knew very little of the film before I went into it and actually watched it. And because I had seen the poster wasn't very attractive, you can say, that made me curious about it. But one thing that I was, wanting to witness was the performance of Annabelle and Roshan and Mathew. Both of them are my absolute favorites from the Malayalam film industry, and I think they are stupendous performers themselves. And while I was doing a bit of research, I got to know that the director, Vysakh, he is more into the commercial space in Malayalam films, which is a bit unheard of, and people don't really appreciate his movies. So there was not a lot that the movie was going for. But to my surprise, the movie was absolutely fast paced. It didn't allow any time to breathe. It had that nice build up, introducing all the characters only to lead to that perfect conflict where the couple meets with an accident, and then what happens eventually forms the rest of the story. I really like the screenplay. I mean, this is one of those low key kind of thrillers, where you are at the edge of your seat, and you really are curious to know what happens next. Although this is again in the commercial space, and there are a few aspects that are far fetched, but I know some of it, it seemed to be working for the film, So I quite enjoyed it. I mean, the coming to the technical aspects, the BGM was good. It was pulsating, kept you on at the edge of your seat, did its job, at the end of the day. The dialogues were okay, but this wasn't a dialogue heavy film at the end of the day. So it was okay. I mean, it was decent. Cinematography was decent as well. Not as good as you would see in some of the other Malayalam films, but it wasn't bad. It was good. And the performances, before the performances, the direction by Vysakh was good. I really enjoyed it. He didn't, dry up the pace of the film. He maintained the pace of the film throughout, which was very good. Some of the twists and turns were predictable, of course, and I was a little on the fence with the ending. The ending was a little, it didn't just sit well with me. It was far too simple, but he still did a good job. And the performances, Anna Ben was as usual smashing, and she did a lovely job. Roshan Mathew, I think, is one of the finest actors and most underrated actors who is doing the rounds at the moment, and he did a fabulous job. I mean, I've seen him in Muthon and Choked and Kapela. I think Kapela was the film where both Annabelle and Roshan Mathew were together paired up in a very different sort of a film, and that I highly recommend, by the way, on Netflix. Uh, uh, so he's a fantastic actor, and he chooses his roles very well, and I think he did a smashing job. And I was very happy to see Indrajith also. Like, after Halal Love Story, I think he had disappeared for a while. I don't know, let me know in the comment section whether I had missed some of his films, because I remember Halal Love Story was the last film that I had watched of his, and it was a Malayalam film streaming on Amazon Prime. I again recommend that film. And Indrajit, I think, was a character that you didn't associate or didn't like at the very beginning, but as the story progressed, he had a lovely character arc that was there. So that was something interesting. And Siddiqui and all the other performers that are there, they did a good job. So overall, I think, do I recommend Night Drive? Yeah, it's a fun watch. I mean, you won't be disappointed, especially because I went in with low expectations. And as I said, it is one of those, low-key thrillers that will keep you at the edge of your seat. So if you enjoyed this video, please like the video, share the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. And also, if you would like a detailed review of it, please visit my site Popcorn Reviews, the link of which is in the description box below. And please help me to 100 subscribers first, and comment on what movie you would like me to discuss next. So until next time, I'm signing out. Thank you very much.